started at 2 o'clock officially. It's still going on, even though the official portion of this protest is over. These people, hundreds and hundreds of people that remain, are opposed to the Trump administration's immigration policies and the ICE enforcement actions that we are seeing unfold in Minnesota, that we have seen in Maryland, and that we are seeing across the country. They are chanting "No ICE," ICE out of Baltimore, ICE out of everywhere. There are a lot of homemade signs here. Salt melts ice is one of them, with the salt boxes from Baltimore. Ice cracks is another one. Some clever homemade signs, some inappropriate signs as well. People are very passionate, so passionate that they've been standing out here in sub-freezing temperatures with a wind chill for 2+ hours now. Now, as this protest was getting underway, there was another event that happened indoors at a church behind a podium where members of Maryland's congressional delegation, Democrats, gathered with faith leaders of all faiths and community leaders to express the same kind of sentiment as these protesters, just in a very different way. Here is what some of them told us.
The message here is that people of faith and of good conscience are saying enough is enough, and that we have to put a stop to what's happening to American citizens, to our American cities now.
They're out of control. That's the only way I can. It's out of control in Minneapolis and St. Paul. The fact that people's rights are being trampled on, the fact that there is vigilante-style aggression among the ICE troops, and the fact that nobody is being held accountable.
Those two congressmen, Maryland Congressman Kweisi Mfume and Johnny Olszewski, both called for the ouster of DHS Secretary Kristi Noem, for her impeachment, and for an absolute end to the kind of enforcement activities that we have been seeing. Back here at this protest, which, by the way, continues at this hour, we did not see any counter protests, not one person, not one sign. But the organizers of this protest told us one of the reasons they chose this location was so that ICE detainees who are being held up in the federal building, the Fallon Federal Building tonight, can hear what the protesters have to say and to know that they have support on the outside. Reporting live downtown, I'm Kate Amara, WBAL TV 11 News.